All lands in the Republic of Ghana have been entrusted in the care of one man, the president. And he is supposed to hold these lands in trust for all of us. Everything on the face of the land, everything beneath the land, and the Constitution says the streams, the rivers, all of them, if there are minerals in them, on them or in them or under them, they are all entrusted in one man, the president, to hold in trust for the people. This morning we ask the question, how well has President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo done in keeping that trust, that fiduciary responsibility in the lands, the mineral resources, even on the continental shelf, the Constitution says, that have all been entrusted to his care for our welfare. It is said that the voice of the people is the voice of God. Does Akufo-Addo hear the voice of God when it comes to galamsey that threatens what the professors say, generational extinction? Or he only hears God when he needs a cathedral? If he doesn't hear God, but God's voice can be heard in the people, does he hear the people? The Trades Union Congress, starting with the Ghana Medical Association last week, 9 organizations under that association or in the health sector asked the president to declare a state of emergency and ban small-scale mining, legal or illegal. The TUC have joined. There's a group known as the Forum, embracing a number of organizations. Now there is the Ghana Coalition Against Galamsey, where all these bodies come together, including the Media Coalition Against Galamsey, Occupy Ghana, One Ghana Movement, architects, farmers, the Catholic Bishops' Conference. They must be tired. They've issued statements upon statements over a long period now. And now there's a new group of the clergy on the blog, the Apostolic Fathers, your Duncan Williams, Istudanabes, all of them in one voice, in unison. Does the president hear them? The president has been speaking through his Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. And they say, you will not get that ban. We will be asking further questions of the duty bearers. Why? What the people want. The voice of God. A president who hears God's voice to build a cathedral cannot hearken to their voices. Babies are being born with deformities. 6 legs, 6 fingers, without genitals. All of that traced to the mercury, the lead, very toxic. Even the vapor of it being inhaled by pregnant women. kidney diseases on the increase, all of it being traced to this. The Ghana Water Company, in some places, only needed to treat the water at 200 turbidity levels. They have compromised and now are looking for water at a turbidity level of 2,000 they can't find. They say the water has been polluted to a turbidity level of not 5,000, not 10,000, 14,000. They can't treat with alum anymore. They are treating with polymers, which cost 4 times the price of alum. Does the president hear? People are getting out of their homes. They are not going into the forest. Out of their homes to attend to nature's call. And the whole earth opens up and swallows them because of galamsey. Is the president aware this is happening in Ghana? The NDC says it has discovered some very wrong things in the electoral roll, the register. But for some reason, the EC, having listened to part of what the NDC has to say, says, we are resolving your problems. The NDC says, we cannot trust that you can actually resolve the problems by yourself. We need an audit. The EC says, shut up. In 2016, when Let My Vote Count Alliance of the NPP was asking for a similar thing, an audit, you had no problem with the register. The register then had animals representing human beings. You didn't complain, so shut up. We'll get into this. And this is part of my take. We'll be right back.